over that many kids at one time.
15.
It's just too stressful. It's too chaotic.
Corbin,
Shaslin, and get out. Corbin.
This man 15. He at least look 17 or something.
how about you try?
Corbin, just go. Why don't you go upstairs?
The boy dressed like a college
By the time
student.
Mum and Dad got back, Logan was absolutely
Yeah, he dressed like he 30 or
Take
something.
care of those kids. He's stressed out.
Like he working
I
a
was
farm.
really eager to talk to Logan, and so I had a conversation with him that really spoke volumes.
You're like a nanny, a nanny.
Yeah.
Okay, so when does Logan get to hang out with his buddies and just chill?
Not very often.
Really?
That's fucked
This
up.
15-year-old doesn't get a chance to be a 15-year-old and hang out with his friends. So
That's
he is
fucked up.
robbed of his teenage
Hey,
years. at
easy
the moment.
pies. I see you,
He's
bro.
got to be raising his siblings.
You feel like it's your responsibility?
No. I mean, they're not my kids. I mean, they're my brothers, but they're not my kids.
Facts.
I mean, I'm not a parent. It's not my responsibility
Facts.
to discipline them.
Facts.
To be watching them.
Facts.
Do you actually say to them, or do you feel like you can't? Or...
To my parents, I don't think I feel like I can.
Yesterday in my few
He probably.
today, but I just wanted to say I really appreciate this community. I try to pop in the
Popping the what? Popping the what? Popping the stream? We appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through, bro.
Say that. I mean, it's kind of like I've kind of stepped it in there a little bit, and my mom just kind of blows at me. Just kind of, I mean, she really gets mad. Like, you know, it's your responsibility as the oldest.
Cap.
It's too much. Sometimes to the point where it's like,
So they dumped the kids off on him and then go out to
I
the
got
movies
sick
or some
over it.
shit.
Where you live with migraines, panic attacks? I mean, what do you...
I've had one panic attack before.
For a 15-year-old child to have this because the burden of the responsibility they're given at such a young age.
This man ain't ever gonna want kids now.
To me is
The parents.
just not right. This afternoon, I have turned my attention to Logan, so Mum and Dad can see exactly the undue burden that has been put on him, looking after all of these kids.
So we've got more work.
Look at her just
this
smiling.
afternoon for the pair of you.
What's the
We're
issue?
gonna go into the other room here.
Okay.
Logan's afraid to speak to his parents, so what I have done is set up a curtain so that he can freely express himself without feeling intimidated by
shit.
Mum and Dad's reactions.
I mean, I don't want to whine, but the responsibilities, you know, have been a little too much. I don't want to seem like, you know, I can't handle them. I mean, I can, just not for the time period that I've been. It makes me, like, angry and upset.
Let it out.
Sometimes I just can't deal with it. You know, it just kind of gets me to the point where I just kind of want to walk off.
What do you mean by walk off?
Well,
weather chat.
I guess
knows it or
leave.
Not, we need that gameplay.
So you felt like running away from it all?
yes.
And have you
Damn.
felt like you've been able to come to Mum and Dad and tell them that?
Mom kind of bad though.
Not so much.
Del, I asked you to pull back the curtain.
Oh shit.
I did run away, Logan, when I was probably about 17. I felt as though that my dad really wasn't listening to me. I just want to keep the communication open. Just say, hey, we got to sit down and talk. I'll take responsibility of the kids when I'm home rather than
This is so awkward.
unload it on you.
Well, I mean, they gotta say something, bro.
That's my job.
I mean, I'd rather go through the awkwardness and have this talk and then have the dad actually listen and understand than to just like completely ignore it and then, bro, like if something's wrong with you and then you don't express what's wrong, how is anything ever supposed to change? Your parents are just gonna be like, no, he's fine. He never says anything. He never complains. It's because you're hiding all that shit. You're suppressing that shit, bro. If you want stuff to get fixed, you kind of have to address the situation to the person or to whatever situation it is.
I'm sorry, okay, what?
Oh,
I do love you, okay?
oh, W
Don't ever
dad.
forget, all right?
That afternoon, Jared came home from school, and it wasn't long before a liar
W
came
dad,
into his
man.
room
How's your day
and
been
stole his
anyway?
playing cards.
It's been amazing, bro. Look at these. Oh, here we go.
What's happened here?
There were my cards on the floor. I gotta pick them all up.
She don't give a
Hello?
fuck. She just crip walking all over your
That's when your
shit.
sisters, they just throw your cards on the floor and they take your stuff. What is
Y'all
it?
hear her in the background, bro? Fuck your cards, nigga. Fuck Yo, cards.
What does Mummy and Daddy do about it?
Nothing.
What the fuck?
I'm not. It's action. And Maya just threw all my cards on the floor. Did you hear that Mom just said Jared quit that?
Immediately blamed him.
And it was really...
And she ain't even stopped. See, look at her dead in her eyes.
Laura,
Fuck you gonna do about it,
And
bruh?
that's very disheartening because it shows Jared
Yo, little kids
that
is
his
bad,
sisters
bro. They
can
don't
do
listen.
exactly what they want to him, and there's no consequences.
She looked her dead in her face.
Hey, Jared, don't use that word.
Bro, why she be getting on him?
He keeps saying shut up to me.
Okay, I'm still working, and I don't want to use the word shut up again. Do you want to go to your room? Seriously.
Jared hardly said a word, and Melora sent him to his bedroom. I mean, this was so unfair.
Facts.
Hi. May I
he-
come in?
He almost closed the door on her.
You know when you speak to Mummy and John, do they listen to you?
I bet she smelled
Sometimes
good.
it's so busy, I try to talk to him, and it's just like, go, Jared, I have to take care of some junk.
So what do you do then? You deal with it yourself?
He just shuffles cards all day.
Yeah.
I think Jared, in a way, has kind of given up on voicing what he feels because he knows what the result will be. That every time he voices his opinion, it's his bedroom where he's going to end up. It's really important.
He like he
that
finna grow up to be a bully,
always
bruh.
Tell Mummy what's going on in here, okay, and in here, and how you're feeling. Jared, he's a very smart boy.
He's gonna be a bully, bro.
Likes to talk and voice his opinion. Yet when
He's gonna see somebody at school playing with cards, and he knows that he likes cards, and now he sees like he can relate to somebody else. But instead of trying to talk to that person, he's gonna be like, "What are you doing with those cards, loser? Give me those." Fucking nerd, man.
does, he's disciplined for it.
Everybody, look at
He
this
gets so
guy
irate
playing with
that he ends up
cards.
saying, "Go to your room, time out. You're instigating trouble." And yet all he was doing was voicing his opinion.
Facts, true. Why you take your anger
For
out on
to
him,
be
Mom?
able to stand up and be counted for in this family is for him to be able to have a voice and express himself. Why do you both not allow him to do that? That afternoon, Jared came home from school.
What the fuck was that? Was that cotton?
Jared doesn't always get the chance to express to his parents how important
Are we doing the curtain
his
thing again?
feelings are. And so I brought in a thought box for him.
A thought box?
He has a thought,
Oh.
whether it be happy or sad or an idea or something that he wants to share, that he write it on the paper and then fold it and put it into the box.
This place
And
blows.
then every evening, Melora, I'd like you to sit down once the girls are in bed and say, "Hey, let's talk about what you've written down."
Oh wait, you were gonna read it?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
So you said this place blows.
And you tell
Wanna
Mum,
elaborate?
You think it'd be a good idea?
No.
Because I can talk to you without having to interrupt the girls.
I think it's a great idea.
Next, I wanted to show the family exactly
I wanted to
how
see one of his
overloaded
thoughts. I just wanted to see
these
at least
girls
one of his
are with their
thoughts, bro.
chores. Dishwasher.
Me.
Breakfast.
Me.
Okay, laundry.
Mom.
Fold clothes.
That's everyone. Yeah.
It look like the parents don't do shit. That's what I'm saying.
Brittany.
Right, let's go.
Mom and Dad have a notable disagreement on that one, but that's okay.
I don't think they have good communication with their father. They are in fear of his reaction. You don't agree? You fold the clothes though, right?
Yeah.
I will stand up to my parents.
Yeah.
And Brittany is more afraid to stand up to my
Yeah,
parents.
fold the.
Give me your argument. Why do you feel you fold the clothes more?
Because I have been doing it more lately.
What's lately? Very last time laundry was done?
Uh-oh.
No.
She does it all the time when you guys are gone.
Pressing your own daughter?
Just not. Boy. Yeah.
Just as I was going over the chores, I saw that Brittany looked a little pale,
Oh,
a little
shit.
faint.
Whoop.
That's not funny. I'm just like, yo, he really pressed her. He really pressed her so bad that she was stressed out to the point that she passed out. How you press your daughter? How do you press blood? Like it's just some nigga on the street, bruh. He even rolled his eyes and everything. Now, she don't give a fuck. She does it more when you're not here. You see how she was taking off her jacket? I can't take this.
She does it all the time when you guys are gone. Just not.
Boy.
Yeah.
Just as I was going over the chores, I saw that Brittany looked a little pale. A
Damn.
little faint.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Fritz,
Brittany.
Fritz, call 911. She just passed out.
Damn, bro. I mean, bro, like, yo, you're pressing your child. And it seems like he's raised them in a way like they don't act bad, but now they're like completely terrified of him. There's like a line with parenting that you gotta find the smooth spot, bro. You gotta find the smooth spot.